Krista Janine, and I just spent 10 days in Africa on my first Liberated Yoga retreat with ACC Tours. I chose ACC Tours because I wanted to create an experience where people from the U.S. continent, or U.S. in general, could come to the continent of Africa and experience Juneteenth here, as opposed to just experiencing it in America as we would do any other celebratory holiday for Black people.
Is this your first time visiting Africa?
This is my first time visiting Africa, but I've wanted to come for a very long time.
Why did you choose to organize a yoga retreat to Ghana?
I chose to do this retreat in Ghana because I wanted individuals to be able to not only experience the joy and the fun the continent had to bring, but also to get a true understanding of the slave trade and what all it entailed and how it really impacted our ancestors and us still today. And I also wanted them to get that experience during Juneteenth, which is the last day that enslaved Africans in America were told that they were free.
What has been your most memorable memory of your time here in Ghana so far?
My most memorable moment would be the waterfall that we went to visit, because it was just very much so a spiritual moment. I was in tune with the earth and with the river around me, and it really allowed me to hone in and to connect with the continent in a real tangible way.
What was your experience working with ACC Tours to organize your group trips to Africa?
Yes. So ACC Tours really helped us with everything from start to finish. They helped me curate this experience for my group. They helped us organize our visas. They helped with travel. They helped with every in-country transport from the time we got here until the time we left. And they even helped organize outings for us, as well as cultural events that we probably wouldn't have been able to experience otherwise.
What were the biggest challenges of organizing the trip?
Biggest challenges?
Yeah.
I don't think we had any challenges organizing this trip. I think once we figured out what we wanted to do and when we wanted to do it, me and Kusia really worked well together to figure out how to create this experience for the women who I was bringing along with me.
How did you manage the group dynamics and personalities in combination with logistics?
I think I was lucky enough to have a beautiful group of people who were very much so go with the flow. So there wasn't that much to negotiate in relation to logistics. When it was time to go, people were ready to go. When it was time to move on to the next activity, people were ready to do that as well. So I think because of the group I had and the combination with the people we were working with, everything really flowed smoothly. There weren't any hiccups along the way or any like pull and tug of any events that happened.
Will you recommend another group leader interested in organizing a trip to the motherland to work with ACC Tours?
Yeah, I would highly recommend any individual who's looking to come to